Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Riley and welcome back to Rocky Mountain Riles. Today we are out here doing the budget fishing challenge. As you can see from the title of the video here, I picked up some sort of very cheap, obviously youth setup for a, I don't even know. Anyway guys, we're gonna be attempting to catch a fish today, or at least one is the goal. But we're out here in Clifton, Colorado at Corn Lake. We're gonna be attempting to catch at least one fish with this. It's got a 5-pound test fishing line and it's about 38-inch pole, so it's tiny. Anyway guys, I'm super excited and let's get into this video. I'm super excited to catch a fish. Hopefully we can. Let's get right into the video. Woo. So first thing I notice on here, it appears we got a neon swim bait, we got like a red swim bait, we got some hooks, some weights. So they actually set me up a little bit here. I should be able to potentially land a fish. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if we can get this sucker moving. So look at that guys, we got a little tackle box. I don't even know what this is. What is that? Is that like a fake fish that the kids like to reel in? Yeah, we got weights, zippers, hooks. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. I'm just curious how long this rod is. Can't see I didn't see that one coming, guys. That's pretty tiny. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So the rules are pretty simple for this challenge. I am only using what is given to me in the tackle box and the fishing rod. I'm not allowed to use any else of my gear, except for excluding, of course, like nail clippers and forceps and stuff like that, like, you know, just to get hooks out or anything like that. But otherwise, this is completely done with everything that's given to me in this kit. So, well, either way, whether I catch a fish or not, this video is being uploaded, so you guys will know my integrity here. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and get this rod all rigged up, and we'll see what we can do. So before anybody calls me out now, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I did use some weights for my setup, from my original fishing setup, just because the weights provided in here are these little microscopic weights, and they're not going to literally do anything. I need to be able to cast this thing out here. I mean, there's literal weeds everywhere. I need to be able to get some distance. I have to have some sort of chance here. All right, y'all. It would appear we are all set up. So we're using that swim bait. We got the weights on it and we got the rod set up. I have the drag about as strong as it gets on a baby rod. So we'll just have to see how well this works. For the record, I have not used a button pull since I can't even remember. That's how long it's been. I mean, watching the bait underwater, it is working properly, but, oh, this rod is terrible. Just keep getting weeds. I feel like I forgot to say this. This is a stocked fishing pond, which means that these fish should be dumb. We'll see though, because this got stocked a little while back, so it's been fished pretty hard. But I've been here with my buddy quite a few times, and I kind of know where these fish like to congregate in this pond, so, or lake. I just had like a little fish chase my bait, but he was super tiny. I think it was like a sunfish or something. Hey guys, so I'm deciding to move spots here a little bit. I know of another really good spot where I can fish here, but I've changed up the swim bait. We're going for more of kind of like a neon yellow one. See if we can really get their attention. But what's kind of crazy is this lake is stocked with trout. There was this huge bass in front of me. He kept kind of following me, but then he'd get disinterested. And that's not really what I'm fishing for today, but normally there's not bass in here. Very odd. I don't know how he got in here. But either way, It'd be pretty cool to catch a largemouth bass today. Oh, we go ahead and head down here. This is a pretty good spot too. Unfortunately, it is kind of close to the road, so if you guys are, oh my God, do you see the size of that fish? What? I hope I caught that on camera. I hope you guys saw that. What the hell? I'm pretty sure those were bass. Guys, I actually don't know what those were. I think they were like big bass. I don't even know. I don't know if you guys could see it because I got polarized glasses on, but those were like big fish for this pond. Snagged and broke my line, so that's great. Hey, just when I thought I got a snag, but it was definitely not a snag. We got a little trout. Hey, look at him. Crazy, guys, I didn't even feel him when he bit that thing, but he got it pretty good. But as you can see, orange bait, there's your proof on the freaking fishing rod. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy released. And oh my God, I didn't really think that was gonna work. It's funny, guys, I don't think I've ever caught a trout on swim bait. That is the first for me because I've always caught them on lures and live bait, kind of spinners, rooster tails, lures, among those, but I've never actually caught one on swim bait. I've only caught pike and bass on swim bait. Either way, guys, I feel kind of bad for not getting that on camera. I kind of want to. It's just the thing is when I have, you know, we got this intense heat coming on, and when I've got the GoPro just running and running, it's getting really hot. So I'm just making sure it's all right. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I just got a pretty good look at what the giant fish was that I was talking about earlier. Swimming around here. I think they're giant, those sucker fish that kind of clean off the bottom. Not quite carp or catfish, but they're like, I don't know, they're big though. They're like a 1.5 foot. They're pretty big, but one just swam right in front of me. And it appeared to be a bottom feeder of some sort. Guys, look, there's a turtle. And now he's gone. There's all sorts of weird stuff in this pond. God, right when I turn the camera off, guys, I get another one. And look how I hooked him. I got him right in his ass. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna get him back in the water. This rod really works. All right, guys, well, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Overall, this challenge was actually quite difficult because of the casting issues with this thing, the tiny, small rod build that this thing has, and honestly, the hardest part of the challenge is what you're given for the bait. The bait is really what matters with these cheap setups. If you don't get any good bait, then you're pretty much screwed. But either way, 2 trout, weather's getting a little crappy, so I figured I'd end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, that means you actually enjoy my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Woo!